Okay, why I work out. So, growing up, I never did have to work out. I had a killer metabolism, and I could eat whatever I wanted, and I was actually kind of proud of it. So, over time, my motto was, I don't exert. Like, I really do not like to work out, and I'm not going to, because I don't really have to. Then, after having so many pregnancies, so close together, and then over the years, my body decided that it didn't want to do that anymore. And I got to the point where I really didn't like the way I looked. I wasn't happy. And it wasn't just the physical part, it was emotional, different things that had gone on. And I decided that I was going to start working out. So I bought some videos, and I was going to, buckle down and do these workouts. Well, I did them for a little bit, and it worked a little bit, but I wasn't seeing results. And then life gets hard, and it's easier to not head downstairs and push play and do the workouts. But I was getting frustrated, and my husband was a good support, and I can't remember if it was him or a friend that said, why don't you just look and see if you can find a trainer that would come to your house? And I thought, well, that would be good, except they'll actually show up. And I don't know that, that's the best thing, because that means I actually have to do it. But I looked on Thumbtack, and I found Kristen, and she came to my house, and we talked, and I thought, okay, let's do this. So for me, that was the only way that I would actually get those workouts in, is someone physically coming to my home, ringing the doorbell. And I knew I had to, 5 minutes before she showed up, actually roll out of bed and put some workout clothes on. I have to say, though, there are many times that I wish that doorbell didn't ring, and I'm like, maybe she forgot. But guess what? She doesn't forget, unfortunately and fortunately. But over the years, I've realized that, because I think it's been a few years now that I've been working out with Kristen, and even though I still don't like to exert, I really, really do not like to work out. It's one of my least favorite things. But I've learned that my body needs it, my brain needs it, and I want to feel confident and comfortable in my skin. So the only way to do that, the older I get, is to actually have a routine where I work out regularly. And I want to look good for my husband. I want to look good for myself. I want to feel comfortable in a swimming suit. I want to put on a shirt and not think, oh, I wish these rolls would go away, or I wish, not that they're not still there. They are, but it does help. It does help mentally with my body image, but it also helps me emotionally when to have that exertion and just, mentally and physically, it just helps over time to keep a routine. So yeah, I really don't like to work out, but I do it because I know that it's the best thing for me.